see who they are. Read. The tabernacles of Edom. Number 1 on the list. Tabernacles of Edom. That's today your neighborhood white man. Said they are nothing. Guess what? They're nothing. Alright? That's what God thinks about the other nations. Read. But be like unto spittle. I spit on the ground and I keep it moving.
How come Christ in every nation in a Christian church calls the white man? His color don't matter. How come y'all never question that image right there? We've been deceived. We walk around here thinking that we love God, but we don't even have a clue how it is to start loving God again. When you go to the churches and try to learn about God, they're not correcting you. Give me that in Leviticus 19:17. Right? They're not showing people the laws of God. They're showing us the tradition and the rudiments of men. They're not correcting the people. Brother, I got a question for you. Quick question. Come in.
You don't want to go there.
Come in.
Go there.
You believe in God, right? Alright, have a good one. Read that.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in that heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him.
Alright, man. Listen to this. Revelation 1:1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to shew unto his servant things which must shortly come to pass.
So revelation means revealing. So we're going to reveal, God is going to reveal to you the image of Christ. Okay, because you believe in God, right? You believe in Christ. So we're going to show you if this image is real or fake. Or if he looks like this, like you.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So what color is your feet? Black, right? So the Bible is describing his feet. Okay, we got again about the feet.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Brass is a brown color. Okay, brown color, just like you. Read.
As if they were burnt in a furnace.
If you burn anything in the kitchen, in a furnace, what color does it turn? Black, right? So Christ was a black man according to the Bible. Give me that in Matthew 24:24. How old are you? 12 years old, right? Is the world good or bad? Both, right? So let me show you something, okay? Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false prophet and false Christ and false prophets.
Stop. You must pick up the Bible. Okay? So you got to read it. The Christ himself, the real Christ, says that there will be false people coming in his name. And that's going on today. Okay? He's not white. He's black, just like you.
That's right.
Okay? Just listen. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders.
Okay, the signs and the wonders is when you turn on the TV and you look at the movies and he's coming out looking like this. Right? When you turn on the movies, what color is he? When you look at books that have coloring, what color is he? So you got to tell yourself, the world is bad, it's wicked, it's evil, because they're not teaching you the image of our true Messiah. He came and saved us, okay? Read on.
And so much that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
If it's possible, they're going to deceive you. So you being young, how old are you? 8, right? 12. You being 12, give me that in Luke chapter 2. I'm going to show you something. Chapter 2, about Christ. You cannot let people lie to you. Is lying a good thing or a bad thing? Bad thing, right? So when they come showing you this, he said, no. Show me in the Bible where it says he's white. He's not white. You tell them, show me the image. And if they say, oh, do you know the image? You tell them Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. Are you going to remember that? You got a flyer. Your dad has a flyer. Make sure you read that. Okay? Read that. So you told us, right?
Luke chapter 1 and verse 41.
So we're going to show you what Christ was doing in your age when he was 12 years old. Okay? We're going to show you what he was doing. Okay? Listen, read.
The book of Luke chapter 2 and verse 41. Now, his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover.
Does your dad teach you the Passover? Do you know what the Passover is? No, right? That's one of the high holy days. When you look at the history in the Bible, it shows that our ancestors before, in the old, they came out of Egypt. Okay? And when they came out with dough that didn't have leaven. Okay? So, and it goes in a more spiritual meaning you take away sin. Okay? Get rid of the leaven, get rid of the sin. Okay? Is sin a good thing or a bad thing? Sin. Sin is something when you do something bad. What? Evil. Okay? Always remember that.
Like what?
Like, so sin, stealing. Do you like to steal? Stealing is a bad thing, right? That's sin. Do you like disobeying your father? That's sin. You gotta obey your father in everything you do. Okay? So,
the book of Luke chapter 2 and verse 42.
So we're going to show you what Christ was doing when he was 12 years old. Okay? Read that.
And when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast.
When Christ was 12 years old, your age, right? Read. Read verse 40.
Verse 40. And the child grew.
When he was a child, when he was 12 years old, he grew. Right? You're growing, right? Read.
And waxed strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him.
Okay, he was growing in wisdom and spirit. Do you know what spirit is? What is it? Not that type of spirit. So we're going to show you what type of spirit is he's speaking about. Okay? Give me that in John 6:63. Okay? We're jumping around to understand the Bible. This right here is your history. Okay? And I'm gonna show you what's your nationality, what's your bloodline. Okay? Read that.
The book of John chapter 6 and verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
The words are spirit. This is the spirit of God. It's his laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay? That's what Christ was, when he was growing up, he was learning the spirit of the Most High God. Okay? Now, come over here. You said your father's Haitian, right? So, come over here. Do you see yourself in the sign? Like, do you see the name Haitian right here? What does it say right next to it? Levi. So, when people say, oh, you're a Haitian, say you're not a Haitian because you're not a Haitian. You are from the nation of Israel. Okay? You're from the tribe of Levi. Okay? Give me that in Genesis 32. Okay? Let me show you. So when you start growing up, you're going to start seeing what the world is really, what's the word I'm looking for? About. Thank you. Okay? You're going to see that it's very, very bad. There's a lot of sin out there. A lot of evil. Okay? Human suits. Give me that. This is what they did to your people. Okay? You see this? This is your history. This is what the bad thing they did to us. You see? You see that child? He's about your age. But guess what? They had him in suits. Like animals. You know how you see zoos and they have animals? Well, his zoo didn't have animals. They had our people, they had your ancestors in those zoos feeding us. They were treating us like animals. Give me that in Job 9:24. You see this, right? The world is bad. It's evil. That's why you got to understand what's good. Okay? and what's bad. You gotta know the truth. When you have the chance, pick up the Bible and read it. That's your history. Okay? Give me Job chapter 9 verse 24.
The book of Job chapter 9 verse 24. The earth is giving into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Alright? So the world is given to the hand of to the wicked. Okay? You gotta understand the world is wicked. So what do we have to do to come out of this state? Okay, because look at the bad things they've done to us. Okay? You go to school, right? They're not gonna teach you this in school. They're gonna teach you 9/11. You know about 9/11? Okay. They're gonna teach you about white American history. They're not gonna teach you your history. Look at what they've done to us, okay? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28. Deuteronomy chapter 28.
The book of
Actually, no, give me Amos 3:1. Does your father punish you when you do something bad? Okay, read that.
The book of Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Okay, remember, you are a child, your bloodline comes from Israel. Okay, read.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
So God, there's only one God, right? Only one God. He only cares about you. Okay, that's what's good. That's reality. Okay? He don't care about, if you're not from the nation of Israel, he don't care about you. Read that. Keep it.
Verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So when you do something bad, does your father punish you? That's what God doing to us. He's punishing us. This is a punishment. Okay? Go to Psalm 78 verse 5. Okay? So you gotta understand. We gotta when you have a chance, sit with your father and just read. Okay? Jésus-Christ c'est noir. Okay? No blanc. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 5. For he established his testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children.
So when you have a chance, sit down with your father and read the Bible.
Okay?
Alright, so we out here.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us, subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.